Only on 7 News, going after the hospital for what have been called unfounded and exorbitant charges. ImprovingBirth.org is now representing a family that received a $6,600 ER charge for delivering their baby. They didn't even use the ER. 7 News reporter Russell Haythorn live at Rose Medical Center. Russell, this national group says hospitals and insurance companies must be held accountable.
Mike, experts say it's a growing trend, charging you for care you don't even use. Human rights attorneys say it happens here at Rose and elsewhere, and it's a trend they're trying to stop. We introduced you to the Anthony family last week.
We did notice a strange charge on there.
They received a $6,600 ER bill from Rose Medical Center after having Jude, even though they never set foot in the ER.
The emergency room was not involved at all.
And that just doesn't make any sense.
Enter human rights attorney Endra Lucero.
We see this kind of penalty for being pregnant or giving birth manifest in a lot of different ways all over the country.
Lucero works with ImprovingBirth.org, a group that advises families like the Anthonys how to fight erroneous childbirth charges.
It's such a complex system, and consumers are at least well positioned to advocate for themselves.
Lucero says it's a nationwide epidemic, hospitals charging for services patients don't use.
Nobody even knows where those numbers come from. One woman was charged $68,000 for a six and a half hour birth at Rose.
And Lucero says insurance companies don't hold hospitals accountable. What have you found?
Honestly, I've been looking at that question for almost a decade, and I still don't have the answer.
Rose justifies the charge by saying it considers all labor an emergency.
And this just goes to show the kinds of economic consequences that come from viewing birth as an emergency.
Lucero says it's a clear case of hospitals going too far. Her group has helped families like the Anthonys recover thousands.
If you're persistent enough in interfacing with these bureaucracies, ultimately, you can make a difference.
Lucero says if you see a charge that doesn't add up, don't hesitate to question it. She says this is not limited to childbirth. It appears, or it happens rather, in all aspects of healthcare. It's just more prevalent in childbirth because that's the #1 reason for hospitalization in the country. Live in Denver, Russell Haythorn, 7 News.